Down the barrel. Aloha. You're watching F5 On Demand. We're at Velocity Conference 2014 at the Santa Clara Convention Center. I'm Peter Silva, and yesterday Dawn did such an amazing job on the HTTP 2.0 gateway demo. I thought I'd get Dawn, and by the way, she's Dawn Parsik. She's our senior product manager for our acceleration and HTTP solutions, right?
Yes.
All right. So I thought I'd bring her back today, get her on camera again to go through our image optimization demo, the second demo that we're showcasing, highlighting here at Velocity. So tell us a little bit about this image optimization stuff, Dawn.
Well, yesterday we were talking about how images are such a huge part of the web, taking up 60% of a web page, over 1 megabyte in size. When you add all of those images together, huge opportunity to reduce the amount of data that you're sending out of your network. So we've slowly been adding image optimization functionality into our application acceleration manager solution to provide both lossy and lossless optimizations.
Is it just like simple stuff like compression, or does it go much deeper than that?
There's some things like removing EXIF header data from images, and then other parts are compressing the content a little bit more, and we've also gone and are converting to newer image formats that are being introduced and trying to get people to use these new image formats, such as WebP.
And so yesterday we were also talking about, as you showed us, the HTTP 2.0 gateway, and in those instances where that's enabled, then this does an amazing job of ensuring that content gets delivered quickly. How is this different? Because yesterday we were seeing images come in fast. How is this different than yesterday?
This is going to help images get in fast, but it's also going to help all browsers today. You don't have to wait for HTTP 2 in order to use the image optimization functionality. And HTTP 2 is going to reduce the size of content a little bit through the header compression that it provides, but it's not going to do as much improvement as you're going to get by reducing the size of the actual physical file.
All right, let's see it in action. How about that?
All right, let's go. So we have a few things set up. We have a number of images on a page, and here's just a close-up of the one image that we're going to be focusing on right now. This is a JPEG. The original version is a little bit over 11K in size. What we have available for all browsers is JPEG optimization. We'll remove the header data that's within the JPEG. This is stuff like the aperture, the lens was using, the type of camera, lots of information that the browser doesn't need, and as a user of a web page, I really don't care what information was used to create that file. So now, here's the image clustered in a large slew of them.
Yep.
With the JPEG conversion, we're able to get that size down to 6.4.
Oh.
That's a big savings, 11.2 down to 6.4.
That sure is.
And the JPEG optimization will work for every browser because all browsers support JPEG. What's happening now, though, is people are looking at new image formats. So there's the WebP image format that has been out for a while, which is supported by Chrome and Opera browsers. And we're able to convert that object on the fly. So here we have that same image, and you see that the extension says JPEG, but if we scroll over, the content type is WebP. We're not rewriting the HTML to say that now this is a WebP object, but the content type does get updated as we deliver it out to the browser. So if our user is coming in from Chrome, we'll deliver them a WebP optimized image. The most impressive part here, though, is if we look at the size of this image, that gets down to 3.5.
So that was even half of what we reduced it from, right?
Correct, yeah. So we did a 50% optimization from the JPEG optimized version, but when you look at the original size, that's 70-ish% optimization.
Right.
Doing quick math in my head.
And where is this? I mean, is it an image conversion? Because you know how some programs you can upload a file and it'll convert it from one format to the other. Is that kind of what it's doing?
That's exactly what it's doing. When the image is passing through, we will convert it from the JPEG format to the WebP format. And this is really useful for companies that have a very, very large library of images.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Jonathan Klein from Etsy was giving a talk and talking about WebP. They have millions of product images on their page, and there's a long tail associated. You've got users that are going to come and access an object once or twice. So the cost to convert every single image to WebP when 30 to 40% of browsers support it is a lot of work for them to involve for that optimization. If you can just do it automatically on the fly as it's passing through the box, it's a whole lot easier.
I can imagine this should be like huge for things like photo sharing sites, for stock image galleries, those sorts of things.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, those are going to see massive gains from these types of optimizations. And it's not just those, any website that's delivering a JPEG or a PNG, and all images, our websites do deliver images. That's going to give lots and lots of value and reduce bandwidth.
Pretty cool stuff. Thanks again, Dawn.
Thanks, Peter.
So there, a little bit more about the image optimization. So, yesterday we spoke HTTP 2.0 coming in the future, still needs to be ratified, might be available in some, but this solution you can deploy today and it'll fix those problems today, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Nice job on both times, Dawn. Always fun chatting with you. So much more about our image optimization and a pretty cool image optimization demo. So for Dawn, and then this guy, Robert, as he shakes the camera back and forth. Hold on. Whoa. Behind the lens, I'm Peter, and we're with F5 Networks. Thanks for watching.